Yeah, hello our viewers. My name is Kwihangana Gilbert Mandela, the founder of the Youth Talk. I want to appreciate you so much for everything you've done for us, and especially all our partners that have helped us financially, supported us with anything they have done. It's most especially Mr. Nambajiman Alex, the Vice Chairman LOC5 Kisoro District, and Cafe Volcano for the work well done. They have done everything it takes to make sure the place is conducive for everyone. Anyone is welcomed. You can come for coffee, fast foods, drinks, muchomo, pizza, milkshake, salads, even anything like a small meeting or a small gathering. They have all the drinks, and anyone is most welcomed. The place is very conducive and welcoming to everyone around Kisoro and even all over the world. So please, Mr. Nambajiman Alex, thank you for the work well done, and thank you for making great contribution to the tourism of Kisoro District. Now, today we have to show you more of the things that one needs to do to be a better version of themselves, as the mission and the vision of our page, changing and shaping the lives of the many youth around Kisoro, and that can only be traced from the Youth Talk. Hello our viewers, especially those that joined us at the Youth Talk. We are so much happy and privileged for everything you've been doing for us, especially our subscribers and those who have always shared and commented. You inspire us a lot. Today we come with another session that is not so much different from what we've shared, but another episode of boosting the nature of mankind. There are many things you've seen, there are many things you've done, but the other things we still need to do now and always, so that at least we can do better things at the end of the day. We want to thank those that have supported us financially and in any other steps, and those that have always given us a platform, a shape for us to adjust and make our things better. So today we are looking at very many things, but described in 10 things, or 10 ideas that keep boosting the nature of mankind. 1, we talk about pursuing education and doing lifelong things. Pursuing education is not the major way to go. However, pursuing education makes an adjustment of the things you know, to perfect them, to understand them even the more. Then we also look at setting goals that we can actually achieve. It's good to set goals. It's good to look at many things that we need in our lives. However, we need to set achievable goals, things that are in the real shape of mankind. At least when one knows of what they want and where they wish to be, their goals are achievable and can do good. Then cultivate positive relationships. What do we mean by positive relationships? Mind about who you meet, what you share about, and where they can push you to. Those are the relationships we are talking about. Because if we can do such and have better relationships, at the end of the day, we have a better way to survive. We also need to learn about many other things. For example, develop resilience. We need to have a shape of inclusion. At least one day or the other, you're looking at the challenges in the society, and also learn about the challenges in society, find about the possible solutions and how they can be helpful to the society. The other thing is staying safe. Stay safe in a way that one day everyone admires to ask, what have you done to be the better version of yourself? Staying safe health-wise means dealing with things that put you to a better shape, not things that waste your life. Not only your life, but as well your lifestyle. Because day in, day out, diseases are coming in, day out, things are changing across the globe. The question is, how do you make sure you stay safe? So staying safe health-wise makes you a perfect individual for a lifestyle. Then be a responsible digital citizen. What do we mean by this? Today we have cases of where one wakes up and they are doing a lot of social media. But of the many things they are doing on social media, out of the 10 things they do, 1 or else even none are constructive to the society. So it is a responsibility of us as individuals to be very much responsible citizens, especially in the digital world. Mind about what we post, mind about what we see, and mind about where we are heading, because the world is turning anytime. Then engage in community service. Engaging in community service is in one way or the other is looking at what the community is facing and what you can do to adjust anything in the community. And actually at this point I want to appreciate the efforts of Mind Studio. They have done a charity work to the Batwa. They have given them something, not for any other cause, but to see them have a better life. So it is actually important that one day or the other we must give back to the society, because giving back to the society is an indicator that something good the Lord has done for you, and you wish to see also other people in the society also develop. So one day find time and give back to the community, or else engage in community service. Then explore career opportunities. Today we are in the world where jobs are very scarce, and at times even to get them we must first do a lot to make sure we get them. So exploring career opportunities is not only looking at the available jobs. We can also think about being innovative and creative in one way or the other, so that one day we wake up as greater people among the youth, because we shall be looking at what is available in the society and adjusting anytime so quick to make sure at least we can do something new that creates many opportunities for the youth, that creates many chances for the youth to also help them work and have an earning. Then look at embracing diversity and inclusion. Diversity and inclusion, we look at them in two ways. It can be looked at in terms of tribes, culture, and gender. So when we look at such, sometimes they bring about differences in society. But someone who actually wants development does not look at the differences in society, but instead brings everything together to make sure everyone is helped, everyone is well understood, everyone does something in society to make sure they can push themselves to the next step. Then in inclusion, we are looking at how do we bring up an individual who has not been doing anything to make sure they can also join the rest of the team so that they can develop, especially amongst the youth. Let's not look at things from the side of it is in the past tense. We are looking at things from the side of the current tense. People have changed, people have looked at things differently, but we only need to look at things from a direction where everyone needs to be understood and helped in the society. Then we need to stay informed and involved. Staying informed and involved is looking at what is happening, knowing about it, and how you can actively participate in this. Because imagine you as an individual, one day you wake up and you don't know what is happening in society, what is happening around where you are. Where do you put your efforts? Definitely nowhere. So being informed and getting involved is not, we are not talking about this in the bad way, but we are saying if anything wrong or good is happening in society, do you know about it? Yes. If you know about it, what are you doing about it? That is the participation and inclusion we are talking about. That makes us better individuals of the youth. However, learn to also understand that generations are changing. And as the generations change, individuals have to wake up and adjust, because one day or the other, one man will wake up and they will have to know things have changed. It is about us to know which kind of change we can cause to society. And such changes are the ones that bring up development. Therefore, I advise my fellow youth, brothers and sisters, brethren, wherever you are, across the country, to always have a positive change. Think about inclusion, think about diversity, think about getting informed and getting involved. Because at the end of the day, we are not the best versions, but the things we do prove the best of what any man can do.